Yo! Hello, my tiny minions. That's right, I get to yell at you as you are trapped helplessly. Well, I can just fling you around. That's right. Get wrecked. Get stuck on the page. I'm gonna stop bullying everyone now. Actually, no, I'm just gonna drop bombs at everyone. Ha! How's everyone doing? Hopefully well. What was that? Yours not loaded? Oh, what a shame. Did I have to pin your groin, Dan? No. I didn't have to. So yeah, I've largely spent this afternoon fiddling with this thing. Because I saw it used on another stream that I check the clips of every now and again. I was like, what is that? And it is a pack called Stream Avatars. I had to pay for it, so you better be friggin' grateful. It wasn't too expensive, let's be honest. And I can download additional packs, upload custom ones, and everyone can choose a little avatar. I was looking for a Doom pack, I gotta be honest. It does indeed allow you to add your own. You can edit the sprite packs. It's a little bit of an involved process as far as I can tell. It would take me sitting down and carving time out to like make essentially sprite packs. But it has Steam Workshop integration, so anything that people make and they upload, I can download. Something that I had earlier was an entire pack of just tanks. I didn't mean to download an entire pack of tanks, but there it was. I might add that back in at some point if people just want tanks. There's also commands. I believe if you do commands in chat, it should give you the list of commands for stream avatars with which you can screw around with whatever you got. But yeah, it is for subscribers. If you want one, I guess you should subscribe. Now, whether or not this displays over the game, that's up to you guys. I was gonna have this mainly as the intro, pre-stream lobby kind of thing for funsies. Then when it comes to the game itself, you know, we can put the toys away. But I can keep them out if people want them. I don't mind. What about the Be Right Back screen? You can have them on the Be Right Back screen. I haven't added them yet. I've done it on the intro screen. I've done it on this screen. But I can easily put it on the Be Right Back screen. That is no problem. Oh, I see you found the fart command, Dan. There is a sound that plays with that if I have it enabled, by the way. But yeah, I thought this seemed like fun. After being badgered during a stream for something to do with channel points, I was just looking into interactivity that you guys could mess around with, because yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm not enough, and I'd like to make this more fun, where possible. Anyway, today's plan, if you could even call it that, I was originally going to check out Dragon's Dogma 2. But, I don't know if you've seen the discourse around Dragon's Dogma 2. Apparently, even if you've got something like a 4080, it's a bit of a crapshoot. So, I'm gonna play some Future Cop LAPD instead. PlayStation game. Alright, I'm gonna get my launch box here. And hopefully get it running without any issue. I love me some Future Cop LAPD. I've been itching for an excuse to play it at some point. And here we go. Oh wait, no, that died. I need to make sure my emulators are set up properly. legally own this, by the way. Just for any potential Sony lawyers. You got to take me at my word here. I do own, have owned, and will continue to own this game. Oh, that's the good noise. Oh, hey, everyone's still above it. That's not supposed to happen. I think.
Electronic arts.
So yeah, the avatars are just they're just here now, I guess.
Los Angeles, rookie. The city of angels. No angels here anymore, unless you count Angel Mendoza.
All right, I can make you extremely tiny.
Angel runs a tattoo salon in Hollywood. He's a recon mutant with 6 hands. Angel gave me this. X1 Alpha, you got yourself a code 7. This is the LAPD.
Remember when Electronic Arts was good?
Now where was I? Oh yeah, big LA. Mutants, gangsters, chem lords, whacked out cyborgs, high tech, this and that. We got it. Remember, kid, serve, protect, survive.
And don't think I didn't see that attack command. Don't think I didn't see that. I will bomb you.
This is the LAPD.
I am mad with power.
Thank you for your support.
You don't remember when EA was good, or Ozuriki 24? You're too young for this, chat. Get out. Oh, by the way, the friggin' music was just... Oh! Yeah, I did add avatars to bully you, by the way. That is entirely the reason why I did this. Because, you know, it's my only outlet. My only real outlet. You guys bully me in chat. Oh, fuck. I don't want the intro to run again. There we go. Am I a ping tuber now? Ah, for the time being, till I get bored. I like being a skelly.
This is X1 Alpha, LAPD's best weapon in the war against crime. The crime lord's edge and firepower is over. Now you've got the weapons to serve, protect, and survive. X1 Alpha can go almost anywhere. When precise movement is required, use the action button. When you're under fire, your best friend is the Jink. Give the bad guy
the Jink.
Target. If you've really
the Jink?
Press the change target and action buttons at the same time. Voila. When to do it is up to you. Your HUD.
Back in my day, we called it a strafe.
Status, weapons load, and ammo count.
Me dad called it. Me granddad called it.
Green arrow toward the green diamond. That's your target. Get rid of one target and a new one will take its place. Listen, green dots identify switches and elevators. You'll need the action button to use them. Red dots? They're the bad guys. Low on ammo or...
Kill with impunity.
Get to a yellow triangle.
Just like a normal cop.
Reloader. Hit the action button. If you're wondering about the white triangle, you're not as bright as I thought. It's you, baby. If you need to catch your breath, check out the satellite map. Whatever's glowing is your next objective. Now, about cooperative. It's simple. If your partner gets hurt, you get hurt. Okay? Try to stay alive, Ace. I need a date to the policeman's ball.
Wait, no, I want the caps. I like how the background layer of this music is just casual screaming and police chatter. Really sets the vibe of Los Angeles. This is a documentary, by the way. Right, I just want this to be nothing. Well, how do I make this a blank space? There we go. Still sick there. Ah, no, I'll just... I like the semi-anonymity of a PNG tuber avatar. That, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but the green screen is a massive pain in the ass to set up. And it actively reduces the amount of space I have up here. I get claustrophobic. Mickey! Alright. Opening zone is Griffith Park. I think I remember this one's like the one with the observatory.
X1 Alpha, X1
Yep.
Alpha, Code 3. Proceed to the observatory. Officers are down. Hostile air and armor units confirmed. Be advised. Civilians are caught in the crossfire and the situation is rated X. That's why we need...
Gavlin, you remember playing this in Versus mode with your brother on PS1? I loved Versus mode.
He's converted the...
Dan, stop attacking me.
...to a plasma cannon. Gets his kicks bringing down commercial aircraft. Bag 2 this morning. The department wants this assassin taken out. That's a code 7X. No
Oh, yeah.
needed.
They replaced the Griffith Park Observatory with a laser cannon. I don't have any of the good stuff yet. We're just gonna have to deal with the basics. Oh my god.
Mysterio's in the observatory. Take
I didn't realize they all dance when I get a new sub. Thank you, Fancy Swords.
crowd control situation.
Welcome to Excessive Force, the video game. Oh god, I love the explosions in this game, by the way. I think that might be thoroughly fucked up enough. There we go. The dancing will continue until morale improves. Right, so jump is triangle. I forgot how actually mobile this thing was. It's pretty good. What's the jink control again?
And head for that gate. That's your way in.
LAPD, ineffectual as always, I presume.
So yeah, one of the great things about this was, firstly,
I can see the
the soundtrack is friggin' great.
Take it out.
And the radio chatter, I feel like that's one of the most underrated things in a lot of games that just make the world feel more active than anything else. It reminds me of like Armored Core, not Armored Core, Ace Combat. There's a reason why I really like Ace Combat. It's not just because of the flying the planes. It's because of the radio chatter. It's insanely just immersive for me. PS1 game? Yep. Yeah, and today Twitch is getting worse. Why is that? Is it because of the hot tubs and bikinis category? There was an instance of a Twitch streamer pushing the boat out a bit, and they were wearing, what was it, like a green pair of booty shorts, and they had a camera aimed at their ass, and they were projecting the game on their ass. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure I could get away with that.
Intruder alert.
But yeah, these little things are like the enemy spawners. Gotta make sure I get rid of those. What was action button again?
That's a gun weapon power-up.
L1. I've got too much hair. Oh, the fluffy bottom they call me. Yeah, I gotta trim the old bikini line if I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure a green Borat mankini would translate very well for green screen operations. Dye my beard bright green. Project it on my beard. Deforestation. How hairy do you think my ass is? Pro tip, very.
Intruder alert.
Watch it. They've got air support.
Well, I have heavy goddamn weaponry, so it's not so bad.
Use the control box to activate it.
Dye my beard fire blue. No! I refuse.
That's a heavy weapon police reloader.
Can I get through that? Oh god, the ships!
Nice shot.
Alright, can I get through these mines? I can. What was the transformability again? One of these buttons.
That's a shield police reloader.
I wanna kill the turret, damn it!
See that generator? Gotta get past it.
Oh wait, that's not doing shit. There we go. I always kind of wish there was a Future Cop sequel, you know.
Ruthie, the exit is clear.
Ever play Mech Assault? It doesn't ring a bell, you know.
That's a special weapon police reloader.
Everyone can always do with more mortars. It was an Xbox game? What, Mech Assault? I definitely won't have played it then. Like a shitload. Oh, it's the mines. I was wondering what the red on my my HUD was.
Intruder alert. Tertiary plasma gate failure detected.
That weakened the plasma fence. Find the other generators.
I don't wonder where everyone's getting all their
Plasma fence.
aerial assault vehicles and hovercraft. Then again, it is future crime-ridden LA. Don't need to think too hard. Just enjoy ourselves. You know what? This still controls all right.
Excellent, Alpha. Could you spare a minute to free some hostages?
The thing that always gets me about returning to some of these is that occasionally the control jank
Plasma gate down.
2 plasma generators are
gets a little iffy.
One more to go.
Do I shoot it?
You're doing great, but don't underestimate Mysterio.
Wait, is
Plasma gate down.
the enemy called Mysterio?
You dropped the fence. Great going.
Alright, these guys are supposed to be free now, right? Free! It's supposed to be a pickup. Oh, here it is. There we go. Look at it. Isn't it adorable? It's got a missile launcher. I love it. Then all the hostages can get in the paddy wagon. Eventually. You know, I trust that they'll be able to, you know, get on with it. I don't need to go that way. It's something I need to shoot.
The hostages are safe. Good going, X1 Alpha.
Woo! Does the enemy have a fishbowl for a head? I'm not sure, you know. Yeah, is this unofficial Spider-Man canon? Oh wait, it was the dual triggers. There we go. Now we got hovercraft mode. And then you just run people over.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I was wondering what key it was. It was L1 and O1. Bank here, low poly PS1 look never appealed to you, but the 90s industrial sci-fi still slaps. This is my nostalgia zone, this really is. Oh shit, I forgot that statue electrocutes you for some reason.
Statue is toast. That's a heavy weapon police reloader.
I like the implication that the LAPD just has heavy weapon reloaders stashed all across the city. Just in case, you know? Not really had to use my mortar too much yet. No biggie. I like saving it for the big kahuna anyway. But yeah, I think in like the multiplayer like versus mode, there's like an AI enemy that you can go up against. There's a little bit like of tower defense to it as well. You can spawn units. It's a really interesting multiplayer mod. If I've got the time, I might give it a whirl. Oh yeah, there's a mini boss.
Wait right there. I've got a little surprise for you.
Alert, enemy incoming. Whoa, this is a big one.
He looks so derpy. Looks like a Roomba that got lost. I think the mortar missed. Thing is though, it can really hammer my shields. You wonder where my shields are. It's the little bar just to my right. Or is it your left? I don't know. Is he dead yet?
The ship is auguring in.
Hey! And it's actually vital to progression. It's just neat!
A temporary success.
I've just watched the 1989 movie Crime Zone and it felt like a live adaptation of late 80s industrial sci-fi. Really? Crime Zone. I've not heard of that one. I hope that's a shield reloader.
Field police.
Oh, it is! Fantastic. The words right out of my mouth.
It's a red plasma fence. Find the deactivation switch.
There we go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have to reactivate the lift.
Red gate down.
Ah! Yeah, I had a lot of very fun afternoons with this. I think the only thing that probably doesn't work is when you go under building cover like that. It doesn't have see-through. You just get completely obscured. It's a bit of an oversight. The camera does its best. But yeah, I think lately I've been, I've certainly been in the mood to dive into some more 80s era anime. Seen as it was brought up in chat.
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
I can't remember what I watched last. There was Megazone 23 or something like that. It's like a multi-part OVA. And each entry seems to have like a different visual style from the last. The first one is still like kind of 70s going on 80s. But like part 2, part 3, like full 80s, all mullet. All that cool shadow shading. There's some shocking animated violence in it, though. There's like this mechanical, tentacle alien threat, and I'll stop you before you get too excited. It's largely gore, and uncomfortable at that. I wouldn't recommend it if you're a bit squeamish. There's some bits where I'm like, that is unnecessary. Pat Labor, I need to watch it. I really do. I'm ashamed to admit that I haven't seen Pat Labor. You know what else I haven't seen? Gunsmith Cats. That gets recommended all the time. I've not seen Gunsmith Cats. Oh god, I remember I get lost around this bit. I know there's a reloader up top, but there's a switch that I need for these fences. And I can never remember how to get up to the... Can I go through that? No. No way through that. See, that's the thing I need to get on the roof. How do I get on the friggin' roof? Alright, okay. There'll be a lift somewhere. There it is. Wasn't there a trend in the anime manga industry to try and one-up each other on the hyperviolence? I'm not sure if there was a trend, but they certainly went for it. Jesus. Oh, what the fuck? Did I just fall through? Fell through the geo. Perfectly balanced. Ninja Scroll was pretty much an eye-opener for a lot of people when that came out. There's a few, like, real infamous ones as well. But, you know, I just wouldn't recommend anyone try. It's not worth it.
Reinforcements summoned.
Ooh, I hate heights.
Why is she saying she hates heights? I'm the one in the mech.
Blue gate failure.
Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have done that drop. Ah, fuck. Just kill everything. Do I have spread fire? Oh, I do. It's the upgrade. I got special rockets. Evil Gamer, thank you so much for the 47 months. Much appreciated. There's the other one.
That's it. The last fence is down.
I can't wait to meet you in person.
And the wait is
Healed.
over.
There we go.
There's the observatory, X1 Alpha. Take him down.
This is where I use my mortars. There we go.
Long enough to regret that. Let me introduce you to my little friend.
I'll freely admit this is a much more badass usage for an observatory. Oh shit!
Area secured. Nice job.
Get fucked, Mysterio.
Perimeter secure, Central, but no sign of Mysterio.
Copy 1, Adam 5. No sign of Mysterio.
Where is Fishbowl Head? Need to watch Riccio, the movie. The live action one, or I've seen some clips. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, you can only save once. if you fail during a mission, you gotta do it all over again. You gotta do it all over again. Next is Zuma Beach. Right, I'm just gonna get a beer. I'm not gonna be long. It's literally next to me. Anthrax, that's what save states are for? I mean, in this day and age, yeah. But back in the day, man, you fucking sweat. When that health meter was nearly kaput and you're at the final boss of a stage, it's like, I cannot afford to lose. Because it's bedtime. Or I've been called for dinner. You know, it's like, I'll be there in a minute. And either the longest cutscene in Final Fantasy history is playing, or you're in the middle of a multi-stage boss battle. Them's were the days.
X1 Alpha, this is Central. We have a code 2 in Zuma Beach. The perp is Xerxes Zeno. You know, the king of designer drugs. His new batch of Extreme Z is killer, literally. No customer complaints. They're all dead. Exercise
It's a poor business model.
X1 Alpha. The place hums with automated protection, heavy ordnance, and drug-crazed zombies. So what else is new? Your target is the Extreme Z Automated Processing Station. Zeno's pride and joy. You are cleared to use all necessary force. Code 7X.
Hopeless Thrumbo, I remind you how brutal losses are in the mystery dungeon games. Both the Call, Sheeran, and Pokemon ones. Like I say, if you can't fall back on a save state, if you've got to deal with the save structure of the game, ooh. That's why I never like save crystals. It bugged me in Daikatana, bugged me in the original Tomb Raider. I'm glad we moved past that. Which actually reminds me, that Wrath Eon of Ruin, they tried to have the cake and eat it. And I'm pretty sure Civi brought it up in his, like, 3D Realms video. But you get absolutely inundated with checkpoints to the point where it's like, why even bother? I can understand, like, the mid-level checkpoint. Like the checkpoint shrine, because it replenishes your health. But yeah, they could have easily stripped out that checkpoint system and just made it a regular old quick save. I still not really returned to Wrath, you know. Since that stream, I've just not really felt the urge. And I think, as Civi said, it's best taken chunk at a time. Doing it in big swathes will annoy you. But yeah, flamethrower, concussion beam, mortar launcher. You know how nice this is? I didn't have to really unlock that. I just had to get to the next level. I didn't have to spend currency or anything. It's just now available. Can't get away with that anymore. You'd have to have like a rank up system.
Find Zeno and dismantle his drug operation.
You know, that guy was probably doing nothing and I just destroyed him.
Taxpayers, X1 Alpha.
Oh shit, the taxpayers never... Yeah, that's my bad. I like how I just got a slap on the wrist. You know what? I might have to get some of the soundtrack for future streams. Some bops in this, man. Oh, flamethrower versus flamethrower, hey. Well, ho ho ho, I'm in a friggin' law enforcement mech. Get fucked. God, I love being a police officer. This makes you want to play Brigador. I love Brigador, man. I'm really, really looking forward to Brigador Killers coming out. It looks like they're cooking some real interesting stuff.
Flamingo Hotel. Prom flashback. Zeno's front gate is electronically sealed shut. That's a heavy weapon power-up.
Oh, fuck the palm trees. Oh, well. They can afford to replace it. It's fine. The other thing that's really funny about Brigador is that you get extra money for collateral damage. I imagine the inverse might be like a thing if there was like ever a follow-up to this. Yeah, extra unnecessary collateral damage, while fun, does come out of your pay packet. They gotta rebuild the neighborhood somehow. All right, how many of these? I'm trying to find a way. I keep having to shoot down these birds. Is there a switch? Brigador Killers is progressing great. You can kick nerds in a fork. I have no context for that quote. That makes no sense to me. Other being British cops were more violent in the 80s versus now? Yes. Absolutely. Alright. Do I need to jump these buildings? Yeah. Verticality? Seriously, where... Parkour! They just keep spawning. I'm wondering whether I just need to jump from one of the buildings. Oh, no! I just need to bust through a friggin' wall!
Power failure to the main gate. Lock system disabled.
I was overthinking it.
You pop the lid off that can. Full speed ahead.
Dan, did I see Twitch muted the end of my last stream? Now you'll never know what the hell that game is about. What? Why? I've not checked. I didn't know it did that. I'm gonna have to double check. No idea why it did that. Music during the dance party ending. Oh, no way! That sucks.
Emanating from the power grid.
Well, as luck would have it, I did record the entire stream as I streamed it to my hard drive, so it's still fully available. I was actually gonna upload a series of highlight videos, one for each episode. I've already got episode 1 edited. I'll upload that to the secondary channel. And I'll work on the other 2. The first episode's wound up about 15 minutes long, as I've edited it down, so that's pretty respectable. I'll try and get through that. And this level's gonna be really heavy on my rockets.
That's a gun weapon power-up.
What does an upgraded flamethrower do? it's just more flamethrower. More powerful flamethrower. That's fine by me. Aha!
It's a trap.
I think I got him. Right. How do I get out of this? Can I just go back out the entrance? No, it's trapping me. Okay. Oh, good. I can destroy the things from in here. That's fine. That's fine. Woo! DG, you thought you'd play Super Mario, Doom, and Mayhem. 17 on Hurt Me Plenty. Boy, was that the wrong choice. I'm not too familiar with Mayhem. Yeah, Super Mario Doom. There's a few Super Mario Dooms in my memory. Sometimes it's a little tricky for me to remember which one's which. Right, so now that I destroyed those overhead generators, I should be able to get up to the corner. Disgruntled, you booted Sunlost with Russian Overkill. Very cathartic. Oh yeah, that's the best usage. Best usage of Russian Overkill.
Initiated.
Find the circuit breakers to override the lockdown.
I can save ammo if I just run them over. There we go. Oh, fuck.
That's the way out. How do we end the lockdown?
Shield. No.
Special weapon power-up.
Oh man, my frame rate's tanking so much.
Circuit breaker 1 deactivated. Circuit breaker 2 deactivated.
Alright, where's the next one? Oh man, these guys are actually kind of brutal. Hey, Circuit Breaker 3.
Circuit breaker 3 deactivated.
Can we leave now? Oh god, there's 4! Whatever happened to rule of 3?
Circuit breaker 4.
There we go.
Barracks lockdown deactivated.
That'll be a shield upgrade on the other side. This is the alternate future of Robocop where Red 209 is successful.
Intruder. Summon air support.
Yeah, this is piloted.
Formidable firepower, but still reduce you to
Shield. Shield.
Bringing in air support.
Shield.
Or you'll-
Thank you.
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
death from above, Kingpin.
Yeah, I think I should just rely on my missiles.
2 to go.
Alright, where's the other one? Where are ya? Thank God for the lock-on.
Release ground reserve.
My tanks will crush you like fuck.
You know, it's just something that certain games don't do anymore, and that's just rampant destruction. I'm trying to remember what I played not too long ago that had a similar vibe. There's another mech game actually. Slave Zero, that's the other one that had the vibe of just rampant destruction. Slave Zero, this. The other one that I played a while back, Silent Bomber. They just got the whole Michael Bay vibe. Here's some explosions, have fun.
Get burned.
Alright. I'm trying to figure out which way I should be going first.
Intruder in engineering. Commence engineering lock.
Oh fuck, what is that? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Are these tanks dormant?
On the floor. Shall we?
Good.
It's the end of the road. Be careful, X1 Alpha.
Ah! I forgot this was the back end of the level.
Shield it.
Fuck!
Piece by piece.
Ah, shit. Sometimes it's a little difficult just to figure out with the camera zooming in and out how to orient yourself. Just want to flambe these guys. Woo!
At least I can think.
Oh yeah, there's a little dude in that thing. I love it. I think I've got enough shield. I should be able to do it. No thoughts, only explosions. There we go.
I don't think anyone will miss his house calls.
Woo!
Chopper 2 moving in. Nice work, X1 Alpha. Looks clear, over.
1039, Chopper 2. Looking good, X1. What a mess. What a sight. What a sight.
I hope nobody saw that.
I hope he didn't die. Hey, who's bullying the bot? How dare you? The Labrie tar pits. You ready to see some dinosaurs poking out of a pit?
X1 Alpha, hit the tar pits, baby. Mayor Bavacqua's daughter Carmen, starlet wannabe.
Oh god, those eyes!
The Brown Turtle nightclub early this morning. She was taken by that cult of worm mutant freak of whatever worshippers down on Wilshire.
Worms? What?
Cult's high priestess, expeditress Tiffany Klein, has her scheduled for a sunrise sacrifice to their idol. The pulpit is deep in the tar pits. Find it, rescue the babe, and send her holiness to hell. Code 7XX on this one, darling.
So far, we've dealt with a psychopath with a laser embedded in an observatory. A mad drug baron that creates a drug that just kills people. And now a cult. Gosh, this game is fun. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the powered minigun. Minigun for me is just nicer. More satisfying. I'm still gonna try the bounce mines though. See how that works out. Music's got some Frank Kaplacki Red Alert vibes to it. Yeah. I mean, considering it's under EA, I wonder if it's under the era of EA when they acquired Westwood. When was that? Not too sure. Maybe pre-douchebag EA. For me, douchebag EA started after SSX 3. Mainly because we never got anything that good ever again. Man, I love those games. The SSX snowboarding games, that's another part of my youth. I can't tell you how much my mind was blown by the ability in SSX 3 to snowboard down the entire mountain. From summit to base, I think that it was like a 20-minute stretch of just pure, straightforward snowboarding. Fucking loved it. And the music, that soundtrack was peak. Tony Hawk games as well. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, 2, 3, 4.
Doesn't look like they're expecting us.
I sadly didn't play much of the American Wasteland entries. Don't know why. Maybe I was busy. Oh no, I've accidentally raided a Star Trek convention. These guys are just cosplaying. Oh god. Sounds about right. Is this game holding more or less reptilioids as the Solid Snake Isekai adventure? Excuse me, what the fuck? You can't just come in here and say words in that particular sequence and expect me to understand. That I'd expect from the last stream.
That looks like a door switch.
Really?
Doors are opening.
That looks like a door switch. I don't know what, I don't want to know what the interior decor of the operator's room is. House, even. I hesitate to think what the doorbell looks like. The monolith from 2001.
Welcome to the LA River.
And do I have to go through these bits here?
What are those?
Slugs. Misinformed June cosplayers. I don't know. Riding the slug instead of the worm. It's not very fast. June 2 is fantastic, by the way. Part 2, I should say. So what does that do? The gates do make a noise when you pass through them. I get the feeling I do need to pass through the gates. Thank you, you're gonna see it tonight. It's definitely a cinema experience. Oh, it's a speedy thing. I get it now. Because they deactivate after a bit. Once you've cleared the way of enemies. I'm sure going through these. What you're supposed to do. I don't know if I'm gonna have to wait for them to start blinking again. Oh god, man, the soundtrack. Oh wait, it would. Oh fuck. You know what? I jumped the gun.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Sensors show you close to a power source. Use it to activate the wheel.
Wheel. Power source, power source. Who's got the power source? I can't hit those guys at all. I feel like this would be what Gundam would be like if it was made by Valve. By waterways? Oh wait, can I jump on these? Yo, I forgot how good like the little environmental traversal things were in this game. It's actually really well thought out. Use any of those bouncing mines yet. I'm just wondering how they operate. I'm wondering if these will start crushing at a certain point. The answer to that is going to be yes.
Water wheel activated.
Yep.
Whoa! What woke those up?
Me. My switch flipping arrogance.
Be careful down there.
Fuck, are they getting faster? There we go. If I just jump through here, be able to skedaddle back to the water wheel. yeah, briefly coming back to June. I'm hoping they get Denis Villeneuve to do Dune Messiah. That'd be awesome. I think he was on record as saying that he'd only do it if it was going to be better than Dune Part 2. Balls on that man. He's setting himself up for such a
Looks like a control.
expectation if he eventually does do it.
Well, a river of blood. There's something you don't see every day.
Oh hey, it's the marker from Dead Space. Filthy friggin' unitologists. Wasn't Dead Space published by EA as well?
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
Funny connection. Oh, what the fuck? What killed me? I just died. And I don't know why. Oh, fuck.
Doesn't look like they're expecting us.
Are you okay? Snake? Snake?
You know what? I'm gonna take this as an excuse to go pee. So I'm just gonna I mentioned EA too much. So I'm just gonna set up the Be Right Back screen, so you guys can bully each other. Okay? Let me try and get that working now. Let me just copy, and I will be right back. Oh fuck, where's everyone gone? How's everyone disappeared? That's not how it's supposed to work. Yeah, hey! Fine. Fine. I just realized that this duck station thing has been a little too big on screen. There we go. That's better. Grow, have I played versus mode? Once upon a time, yeah. Back in day. Anyway. Let's try not to die this time, yeah? Maybe I should have brought the flamethrower.
The LAPD.
mean I'm not playing on original hardware? Do you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to rig up a PlayStation 1 these days? I'm gonna assume you do. It's like an investment to get retro streaming done authentically.
That looks like a door switch. The doors are opening.
I didn't really need that shield.
To the LA River.
Right, I'm gonna try and clear this path before I start doing the gates.
Yuck! What are those?
Ah, yeah, the mines do just plunk down in front of you. Yeah, I don't think I like the bounce mines. You gotta be, like, right up in front of them. Very short range. Why does nobody who streams PlayStation 1 games emulate them at the original resolution? Because it often ends up looking kind of ass without appropriate filters or upscaling filters. And some people just like to see older games at higher resolutions. If I really wanted to annoy people, I'd be playing it with a widescreen hack. That's the nice thing about emulation. It's up to preference. It's entirely up to you. If you want to see your games done like that, you can set it up like that. Me? I like being able to see these older games at a much higher resolution. I don't filter them. I like to see the crunchiness. Am I running this with 3D acceleration? Heaven fucking forbid! This is brought to you by the power of an RTX 4070, I'll have you know!
The water pump is on.
This is what the waifu GPU was built for. Yeah, come on. What is this? I assume you mean what emulator am I using? Or what platform was this for? This is the PlayStation 1 version of Future Cop LAPD. how I originally played it. The ways I like it. Krogoro is just getting... He's foaming at the fucking mouth in chat. PlayStation version.
Water wheel activated.
Whoa! What woke those up? Be careful down there.
I'll regale everyone with the tale of my very first experience of, was it Quake? Actually, my first experience of Quake overall was Quake 2. And my first experience of Quake 2 was the PlayStation version of Quake 2. And I liked it. PlayStation Quake, how come? Blockbuster? I had a local rental store called Choices Video. Love that place. It's where I played a lot of fresh games, where I watched a lot of goofy-ass films. Also, I just didn't have a good computer. It's that simple. I just didn't have a good computer. I remember I was still, what? School age? So all I could do was just deal with the hardware I got. And a lot of this stuff was like passed down or second hand. I was probably lucky to have a PC at all. Yeah, for me, for a very long time, it was consoles. Still had a beard. Yeah. Right.
Well, a river of blood. There's something you don't see every day.
Ah, so is it the river of blood that that deals damage? I always get caught out by this. These pesky rivers of blood. Adjacent to the LA River. I suspect that's what killed me last time. Was my first Doom experience on console? No. Actually, my first Doom experience was on my shitty hand-me-down PC. And it was the shareware version. I would have been able to play Doom 2 at a... Was it Doom 2? I don't remember if it was Doom 2 or it was probably Doom 2. It had a Cyber Demon on the box. I had like a big box PC version of Doom 2. It was all floppy disk versions. It was missing a floppy. It was missing a fucking floppy. So I could never play it. But I had the box. And every floppy disk bar one in the friggin' box. Crestfallen I was. Cronus, Future Cop is good, especially compared to other PlayStation games. You know, the PlayStation had a lot of really fucking good games. There's a reason why it was as successful as it was. It was an amazing gen. PlayStation 1 through PlayStation 2. Absolutely freaking fantastic time to be playing video games. I mean, it still is, but that was special. Yeah, it's kind of a formative youth thing. E.g., 40-year-old here almost. Didn't play Doom until recently. Like Doom 1, hated Doom 2. Love the total conversions. Doom 2 splits people. I love Doom 1. I feel like the episodes flow really nicely. I think there's certainly something to having episodes broken up the way that they are. You know, 8 levels or so per episode. Where I feel like Doom 2 gets a little... It gets a little bit of a slog if you're playing it in big fat chunks. PlayStation has some bangers, Tronis, but no denial Future Cop belongs in it under the top 25 games. What, of all time or of PlayStation games? You can fit a lot. I'm hoping these statues are related to this thing. To the Dead Space marker. Seriously, it is very uncannily similar. Right, so I've done that switch. I'm gonna guess that there's another switch. I'm a little hesitant to go back into the River of Blood. Oh, there's a switch behind it. I'm not sure if I can get to it.
That statue is blocking access to the elevator. It's protected by a power field.
Uh-huh. I mean, I got that. I'm just trying to figure out how to turn it off. Oh! That'll help.
That's number 2.
2/6 of the puzzle has been solved. Where are the other friggin' switches? Oh man, there is one at the end of the River of Blood. How am I supposed to deal with the river?
That's 3. Wonder if it's a charm. Shields are taking damage from the blood.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta stay in the middle. Oh god! Are they doing rule of 4 with this shit? Oh, I completely missed the fact that the statues were the switches. I'm an idiot.
That's the last one.
E.g., you mainly missed out on Doom
The statue is down. Fire away.
and the likes as a kid because you was balls deep into racing games. You play any Roll Cage? Any Wipeout? Roll Cage, Wipeout, Roll Cage Stage 2. I love those games. I'm sure there was a bunch of others. There was like like Colin McRae Rally as well on PlayStation. Gran Turismo 1 and 2. Oh, they were good. Gran Turismo 2 was such a great sequel. Not Wipeout Roll Cage, Wipeout and Roll Cage.
Elevator activated.
I never played Roll Cage. Oh man. So much fun. There's a spiritual successor called Grip. I have to revisit Grip and see how it's gone. But in terms of games that kind of gave me the Wipeout vibe,
Have enough speed to get out of here.
Redout, I'd highly recommend. Redout's fantastic. It doesn't have like the weapons, but it is like pure speed anti-grav racing. It's great. Burnout games as well. I love the Burnout games.
Power up.
Crash mode, hilariously fun.
Yuck! That! Ah!
Normal bats or cyber bats? There's an important distinction to make here. They look like cyber bats to me.
It's a proverbial labyrinth. These guys really are from the Dark Ages.
Well, minus the rocket launches and all that. lock onto the bat, damn it. Did I get it? Hey, we got it. Action Johnson, holy balls, this game, it goes hard. You never played Future Cop? You missing out, man. Classic. Alright. Figure out how to get out of this little pit. There we go. Oh, you have. You just not... You had it as a kid. Good man. Was Brigador inspired by this? Maybe one of the inspirations.
Looks like the right way.
Certainly got those vibes, has it not? Rampant destruction. Minor worries for collateral damage. Let's see. I think I loved this game so much back in the day that I used to draw my own little attempts at this mech. I loved this mech so much. Try and doodle it. Mechanical mech drawing is very difficult. Alright. Where is the way through? Goddamn bats! I got the mortar. I'm mortaring the shit out of these things. Unless they're fucking off. They can fuck off. I'm okay with that as well. Sometimes the way that these levels are constructed is absolutely dizzying. I reckon they graph papered this. I would not be surprised. Oh, I want a shield. I feel like I can smell the end of the level coming.
What that stuff is, and I don't want to know.
They got a Cthulhu!
Dinner. If you prove worthy, perhaps you could join our holy cause.
There's a Cthulhu in the Labrie tar pits again. Someone get the hose.
On your hands. You are damned.
I don't remember. Do I just drop a mortar in it?
You have desecrated the temple of the Ma.
Not sure if I can just shoot it. Oh, the dude. There we go.
Of the all-powerful Maw is at hand!
It's probably the least, involved boss. Oh, fuck. I mean, he's summoning meteors. So there's that. Oh, fuck. I really don't want to have to do this level all over again. Shit. Is he dead yet? I think he's dead.
Come on home.
Ooh, we killed a Cthulhu. As for the lady stuck on the corner, she can stay there.
Jeez, since
Why is there someone chained to the wall behind the tentacle bit? Sacrifice. You know how it is. Cleaning up LA one precinct at a time, people. Venice Beach. Ultrized inline bladers. Roided out bodybuilders. Feral skateboarders. You know the deal. We get more beer. I'm very happy with my choice today, by the way. This is delightful. This is a wonderful revisit. For anyone wondering why I'm not doing dual streams of this.
Well, here's a switch.
Every time I stream to YouTube, I lose subscribers.
LAPD to referee a powwow with the other clans. The department is sending you in. Big Vic and his clan can't be trusted. Bunch of psychotic, muscle-bound, steroid-popping, roller-slashing gangster cases. The powwow is on the pier at Big Vic's casino. That's your destination. If this clam bake turns sour, reel in Big Vic. In a sea of sharks, he's the catch of the day.
Gambling, baby! Ooh! Plasma flare launcher. Hyper-velocity rockets. Oh, I don't have the Gatling laser yet. We'll stick with the powered minigun. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will stream to YouTube. But I'm gonna make sure it's just Doom and Doom only, because for some reason, I feel like YouTube has militarized my subscribers to be Doom-coded and Doom-coded only. If it ain't Doom, everything dies. So it's just like, yeah, it's pigeonholed to hell. I don't know what to do these days. I'm having fun with the bring your own class thing, that's for sure. It's just a shame because the shorts are actually doing pretty well, but I get absolutely nothing in return for them. The compilations, they do dog shit. And those are the things that I need to make money. It sucks, but you know. I'm gonna do a mega compilation of the bring your own class stuff at the end of the segment. So when I've done everything, I'm gonna take all of the compilations and I'm gonna make an Uber compilation. And then I'll do something else with my life, I guess. Captain Lightbeard, most services hate variety. Looking at my views, see that they watch Doom, then when you do something else, doesn't push it to them. Yeah, so YouTube, the way it works is it has a look at how your pre-existing viewer base reacts to what you're putting out once you've gotten to a certain point. And then, if they're not reacting to it, YouTube goes, well, it must suck. I'm not really gonna bother spreading that to anyone else then. So you just end up in this weird self-perpetuating spiral of content churn. So yeah, I don't particularly know what to do. I like covering Doom mods, but I also like playing other games. As you can tell, that Metal Gear Solid thing I did earlier in the week, that was so much fun. It was the jankiest thing I've played in recent memory. This is like a nostalgia trip. A joyous nostalgia trip for me. And at the end of the day, you gotta do a few things that make you happy. Fuck the algorithm. I'm just tired of chasing it, you know? Very tired of chasing it. There seems to be like a rising trend on YouTube where, you know, all the hyper-edited...
Been set up.
Oh, fuck.
Bet his Big Vic put a hit on you.
All the hyper-edited, retention-y, Mr. Beast-style stuff is on the downtrend. And now the trend seems to be for, you know, more genuine, less hyper-edited content. And I'm like, yeah, that's great. Where do I fucking fit? I've been just trying to make my way for the past however many years. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I got 3 kids. I don't get much sleep. I just want to find something that works, man. And it did work. The thing is, the thing that kills me, it did work quite well for a bit, and then just nothing. I don't know what's responsible for that. Alright, so how do I get out of this little sitch? Deal with those endlessly screaming fellas. But yeah, all I can do is what I enjoy.
Fishy from the get-go.
Oh, can I do this? There we go. Oh, cool. So I just gotta activate these. Activate the crystals. Once all 3 are dooming with me, I'll feel content with life. It's funny, last night I was indulging in my Balatro addiction. That roguelike poker deck building game.
Destroy.
And one of the twins was absolutely just hypnotized by it. And it is a very hypnotizing game, I'll give it that. She was glued to the screen watching me play.
Sensors show another switch in your vicinity. Find it.
I think I got a vague guess of where it might be. These guys thinking they're cool on their jet skis. Oh!
There's another switch around here somewhere. I can almost see it. Now door is opening.
You're violating our rights.
You know, I completely missed what the actual briefing for this was.
You've got to cross the electro grid. Sensors show a switch in your area.
Did some sovereign citizens turn Venice Beach into its own independent state? Alright, laser bridge is probably going to be difficult. My mech is great, but it can't do lasers. Oh! It is sure a shield. Yes. Alright. Need to figure out how to turn off that fence. Something to do with that barge. I'm wondering. Oh, wait, I see some switches on the opposite side here. if that helps me out. Oh no! I strafed too far! Ah, damn it.
That's a gun weapon power-up.
Alright, so I did the drawbridge. Oh! That was supposed to be for that switch. I think our sequence broke. Well, we could always see what's going on around the canal, I guess. Bit of an invisible wall here, so I can't go too far. I go this ways. Nope.
You scored K9 Cyberdog missile technology.
Come again? Say what now? I don't remember that. I've acquired cyberdogs. Can I blow this up? Nope. Oh shit, I've run out of missiles. Die, damn it! Starting to wonder whether these laser fences can actually be deactivated. So, there's a path over that way, there's some mines. Maybe they run and home in on targets? Who knows? I'll probably have them available in the next mission, but I will be using them regardless. I just gotta get through this one. Gotta be a switch. Man, they just get shredded. Oh, hey! Found it.
The power field is off.
What?
We don't recognize your authority here, man.
Just like, fuck off, dude.
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
Like, could you not? I literally can't even right now, dude.
Now you're trespassing on private property.
Line of Earth, you getting Body Harvest vibes from this? Body Harvest is one of those that I always wanted to play. Never really got around to it. It looked a lot of fun.
Shut down that electro fence.
Oh!
Mine.
Ah! Don't want to transform that quickly.
That
a little bit.
looks useful.
Damn it. The guys who made Body Harvest tended the people who did the first GTA game. Oh, DMA design? I passed by their original office not too long ago. I went on a short trip to Dundee, which is where Rockstar is based, and where the original DMA design offices are as well. Oh no! Again. They have a little statue in Dundee as well of lemmings. It's adorable. Yeah, they're very proud of the game development history in Dundee. Huh? Oh, no, I'm trying to get to the switch. There we go.
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
Oh no, I thought I could jump across that. Ah, fuck. That's no good. How old is this game? You getting a PS1 vibe? Well, funny you should say that. It is literally a PlayStation 1 game. It also released for PC, but I primarily played it on the PlayStation 1. Okay. So that gate is still active. Switch isn't in there. That'd be fun if it was just around the corner.
We need to get through that opening. It's too high to jump. There should be another switch. Check your radar.
So, one more switch. Check your radar, she says. Super easy to find, she says. I mean, I can see a switch around there. I'm not sure I can get to it. With the gates and everything. The graphics aren't wobbly enough to be believably PlayStation 1. Well, that's because I'm emulating it. Oh, it did drop the fence. Okay.
Why are you doing this? What do I do?
The power field is off.
Alright. This level is a little bit more, oh god! Twisty-turny the most. To the degree that I'm trying to figure out or remember which laser gate it is exactly that I'm supposed to be getting back through. Oh, stop it! Every time I go in the water, it auto-transforms. Oh? Love the noises of it as well. I mean, the soundtrack's a little overpowering sometimes, but in the quieter moments, you can hear all the movement noises. switch. Sometimes they are just very cunningly hidden. All the PlayStation 1 games had hard times with vertex warping. Oh yeah. That was part of the charm though. The weird wobbliness of the textures. Hey! Alright. Get around here.
Live free or die, you mother!
Shut your mouth.
He was going to do a swear. That's punishable by death.
Mayday, mayday. Luxury yacht Throat Warbler Mangrove under attack. Save us, please.
What was the name of that yacht? Throat Warbler Mangrove? Excuse me.
How dare you interfere with my salvage rights?
X1 Alpha, you got a crowd control situation on the beach.
They're guilty of enjoying themselves too much. Trying to figure out if I can destroy the shack, but I don't think I can. Sometimes they are destroyable. Hey, there's a tiny face. Wonder if that's one of the devs.
That leads into the heart of Big Vic's territory. Find it. That's a special weapon power-up.
You're fine, you can stop screaming now. Alright.
There. That jetty, it's the only access into Vic's territory.
Wow. That special weapon type I've got is actually pretty good.
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
100 bad boys. It'd be a lot easier if they just equipped me with the special weapon upgrades to begin with, but hey, you know what, I'm not gonna complain too much.
Gotta drop that barrier before we can see Big Vic.
Like, you need to find out more about the PS1 library. Aside from Crash, Spyro, Castlevania. There's plenty of good guides and lists. Another underappreciated favorite of mine is a game called Overboard. It's a similar style isometric, but he plays a pirate ship. Silent Bomber has always been a favorite of mine as well. Those are easy recommendations. Those are the original medieval games. They were fun.
Special weapon power-up.
They've had remasters, so you know. You can always check those out.
Police brutality.
Are you only saying it now? Well, he doesn't seem to be dead. In fact, he seems quite animated. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck!
You want to cross the bridge.
Yes. As an astute observation, I do want to cross the bridge. But wouldn't you know it, there's a bunch of shit in the way. I don't know what it is, it's these bridges that give me the most kind of confusion when it comes to finding the switch. Definitely not that way. I have played POD on PSX Lava. I mean, Pod?
Find a nerve to confront me, and
I heard of it. I don't think I've played it.
You've got to cross the electro bridge. Sensors show a switch in your area.
Oh man, this level's starting to get samey. I think I'm remembering why I don't like this one so much.
That switch lowered the drawbridge.
There's a lot of copy-paste switch hunting in this one. There's an FPS called PO'd. Nah, I've not heard of that one. Maybe it had a regional title.
That switch deactivated an electro bridge. Now you're getting the hang of it.
I hope so, I'm several levels in. Wait, have I been here already? Why isn't that activating? Oh yeah, I have been here. Ah!
That's a heavy weapon power-up. That's another drawbridge down. Looking good.
Yeah, it drags on a bit, this one. I just want to get to the boss.
The casino barrier is down. Time to pay a visit to Big Vic.
There we go. I feel like the level gets a bit more interesting once you get into the casino section.
my lactic acid munitions will cool your jets.
Wait, what? Lactic acid munitions? What the fuck? Why would you even make munitions out of that?
It's a big Victor tuna. Let's bust it up.
Or is he just talking about the size of his biceps? I don't know! Maybe they call him Big Vic for a reason.
He's joined to that guy, but stop it. Big Vic's a sadistic bastard, isn't he?
That wasn't very sporting. Afraid to get your feet wet?
There he is. I have him on screen now. Bring him in, X1 Alpha. That's a heavy weapon power-up.
You say bring him in. Do you mean just
Playtime.
blow him to smithereens? Because I can do that.
Salute.
Ah, fuck. Fuck! I do not want to have to do this level again. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking do this level again.
I'll open you up like a tin of rotten anchovies.
Sorry, did you see that? Did you see that? I don't think I've seen the eject pod before.
We've been set up.
Oh.
Put a hit on you.
Sova, you played this as a teen. I've activated some long abandoned neurons. Hey, you and me both. All right. I should be able to do this a bit quicker now that I know where I'm going and where the switches are.
My brain is injured.
Yeah, there's no mid-level saves in this.
This deal smelled fishy from the get-go.
Welcome to PlayStation 1 era saving and checkpointing.
All warrants are in place. Destroy civilian invoice.
Hey man, that's illegal entry.
Let's break this bad boy's grip on the South Canal Zone. That's a gun weapon power-up.
Ow.
Sensors show another switch in your vicinity. Find it. There's another switch around here somewhere. I can almost see it.
The other one was on the roof, I think. Get up there! Get up! Well, this is supposed to be a high-performance police mech. Already done that one. I think I've been getting a little overzealous on my my missile usage. I think the PS1 era saves are more of a design issue. Not like the memory card couldn't handle it. Yeah. I mean, games were still figuring out how to do things at this point, especially in like the 3D games era. Oh fuck. I thought I did all the switches. Am I seriously missing one?
Got to find a way to deactivate those doors.
Trying! Hope I didn't break something. That's always the worry sometimes. You do things a little too quick. And some games don't like that. We're good.
Canal door is open.
You're violating our rights.
You've got to cross the electro bridge. Sensors show a switch in your area.
Oh, what are you locking onto? Oh. trying to make mincemeat, but it just didn't want me to. There it is.
The power field is off.
Hey, who remembers how cool the PlayStation 2 save slots were? You used to get like 3D model little animated things on PlayStation 2 memory cards. I feel like they cribbed a bit off the Dreamcast VMU stuff.
Power up.
I just kept it on the memory card menu. I used to love messing around with that stuff. And some games would have like specialized save file like models or sprites that switched up depending on how far you were through a game. So cool! Just these little touches. Yeah, Dreamcast VMUs. Dreamcast in general just seemed way ahead of its time.
We need to get through that opening. It's too high to jump. There should be another switch. Check your radar.
Whoop. There we go.
The power field is off.
Oh, like you remember the 3D models? PlayStation 2, but the video signal has static now for some reason. And a retro shop that does repairs says they don't do PlayStation 2. Too many headaches. That's a shame.
Shut your mouth. Mayday, mayday. Luxury yacht Throat Warbler Mangrove under attack. Save us, please.
Oh!
How dare you interfere with my salvage rights?
X1 Alpha, you got a crowd control situation on the beach.
I feel like it may have been a bad idea for some of these people to decide to go to the beach. You know, in this nightmarish, crime-ridden hellscape future.
There's a jetty that leads
There we
to
go.
the heart of Big Big's territory. Find it. That's a special weapon power-up. There! That jetty is the only access into Vic's territory.
Alright, get rid of this stuff so it doesn't destroy me later. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. There we go. Well, like you calling him Big Vic, but the audio quality has you calling him Big Dick. Hey, you hear what you want to hear, or like, I'm not gonna judge.
Wow, Big Vic's hideout. No cop has ever made it out of here alive. That's a heavy weapon power-up.
Acronaut, hey. How am I doing? Good, thank you. Is this the PlayStation 1 version? Yep, certainly is. It's the version I originally played. It's the version that I am familiar with. That's the one I typically roll with.
Gotta drop that barrier before we can see Big Vic.
Couldn't tell you about the differences between versions. Sometimes you get some very big, disparate differences from console to PC versions of certain games. I think I mentioned earlier that I was initially introduced to Quake via the PlayStation 1 version of Quake 2. That had a lot of corners cut so it could, you know, work.
The value of carbo loading.
Oh, he's definitely a meathead. He's been talking about lactic acid and carb loading. Which emulator am I using? Duck Station. I feel bad for flipping this switch, but I think it's necessary for progression.
Police brutality.
He's cultivating mass. He's just... I don't imagine he is just like Baron Harkonnen. Oh, like you heard, Duck Station is a good one. It is. I would recommend Duck Station. For a while, I used to use, I think, EPSX-E, and that was fine. Duck Station has a lot of really good features to it. Oh, is this open yet? It is now.
Special weapon power up.
Oh, like you remember EPSX-E? It's fairly old. Yeah. Yeah. Aren't we all at this point?
Where did you find the nerve to confront me? In a bottle?
You've got to cross the electro.
I mean, I am drinking.
Switch in your area.
Oh, I forgot to hit the jump button in time. Well, at least it reminded me where the switch was. Yeah.
That switch deactivated an electro bridge. Now you're getting the hang of it.
Alright, let's see if there's a switch up in here. There is.
That switch lowered the drawbridge.
You know, at the very least, this does a half-decent job of adhering to that whole, if you flick a switch, you should be able to see what the outcome of it is, because, you know, if you've just got a nondescript switch and you flick it, and you're left hanging as to what it actually did, unless it's, like, blindingly obvious, that's just, that's not helpful. Hexen. I will never stop hating on Hexen, by the way.
Heavy weapon power.
I just find it too profoundly annoying to ever let it go.
That's another drawbridge down. Looking good.
Yeah, if there's anything I dislike
The casino barrier is down.
in gaming,
A visit to Big Vic.
it's the sensation of feeling like your time is being wasted. And then Hexen, boy, does it feel like it's wasting my time sometimes. Almost like unnecessary padding the way it's constructed.
Gotta drop that barrier before we can see Big Vic.
I dropped the barrier. You're a few dialogue lines behind, operator.
My lactic acid munitions will cool your jets.
You'll never stop being a weird line.
The house of Big Victor Tuna. Let's bust it up. What he's doing to that guy, but stop it. Big Vic's a sadistic bastard, isn't he?
That wasn't very sporting. Afraid to get your feet wet?
There he is. I have him on screen now. Bring him in, X1 Alpha.
Oh, playtime's over. Now I unleash my dogs of war. Salute.
That's a heavy weapon power-up. That's a special weapon power-up.
Alright, let's try not to get our shit kicked in this time.
I'll open you up like a tin of rotten anchovies.
Aw, come on. What the heck? Oh, fuck. I forgot about his little weird helicopter trooper guys. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Oh, God, there's so many of them. Were they all packed together? Alright, where's Big Vic? Where's he gone? I've lost the perp. There he is. Hey, get fucked, Vic!
You know who my lawyer is?
Your mother. Rare win? We actually brought him in alive? What the heck's going on? That ain't the usual LAPD way. Alright. Where did all these Gundams come from? Oh, I added a thing. Subscription incentive. Also gives me an opportunity to bully everyone. Ha ha ha. Bomb time! Get bombed, dummies.
X1 Alpha, we have a code 7X situation at the Hell's Gate Maximum Security Facility. The prison is under siege by a terrorist group called Apocalypse. They're attempting to free their leader, a psycho named Vehar Tel-Kai, recently transferred from Folsom. Apocalypse has managed to gain complete control of the prison. They don't take prisoners. All security defenses and guard personnel are under attack. The last communication came from the infirmary. Start there. Prevent Vehar's escape at all costs. Apocalypse is extremely well equipped. Focus on their dropships. Without them, there's no way out of Hell's Gate.
I've also got like a slingshot thing. Let's see if I can slingshot. Actually, I'm not sure how the slingshot works. I'm just dragging people around at this point. Oh no, I've got the wrong thing. My apologies. Yeah, the slingshot ain't so great. Just makes people jump a bit. You know, there's something else I can do. I can block everyone in if I want to. Welcome to prison. You get out when I feel like it, which is now. Just be happy I didn't make it constructed out of dicks. Anyway. Oh, I don't have the shockwave generator yet. Shame. I do have my K9 Robo-Dog, though. And my Gatling laser, yeah. K9 Heavy Robo-Dog missile. Plasma flare launcher. Yeah, this is the real Cyberpunk 2077 right here. I remember this mission being a pain.
This is trouble. Apocalypse has seized control of Hell's Gate. Get in and find Behar before his soldiers do.
It's a literal dog.
Convicts are using the shuttles to escape. Duty.
Second boy!
Control of the gate. It's the only way into the prison.
Front gate opening.
I like the laser gatling.
Front gate opening. Front gate opening.
We're inside.
Okay, we got company. Looks like the LAPD.
Oh god, yeah, a lot of this level is just kill boxes. And those turrets are tanky as shit. I gotta wait for the next shuttle to try and escape to get through.
Unit 1 will hold them off. Unit 2, find Behar.
Watch your butt. These guys have got the latest military battle suits. Those are the old LAPD units. Don't get nostalgic of them. Take them out.
Oh god, it's mech on mech! Get him, doggos! Jesus, what are you doing? You're doing nothing. Fuck! Never mind. Told you, this is gonna be a bastard of a level.
This is trouble. Apocalypse has seized control of Hell's Gate. Get in and find Behar before his soldiers do. Convicts are using the shuttles to escape.
Right, I'm gonna have a brief pee break, and then we're gonna sort this business out. Be right back. all I did, Ark, was open a friggin' can of beer, and I saw the audio dip. And I went, he's gonna play the boom now. He's had his finger on the trigger the entire fucking time. Waiting for an audio dip. And all I did was crack a can open. It's so predictable. At least I didn't crack one out. I got replacements. Detachable penis. Anyway. Where was I? Is it getting blown up, I guess? Because this level is a toughie.
Front gate opening.
It may actually be the case that this level is entirely unsuited to the K9 missile. Also, it's a bit of a bastard. Can you imagine playing this the first time and trying to figure out what the fuck you gotta do? I mean, sure, it says front gate opening, but there's a big old friggin' shuttle forcing its way through like the biggest turd you've ever seen.
The LAPD.
Like a challenging poo on Boxing Day, getting through those gates is a tight squeeze.
Unit 1 will hold them off. Unit 2, find Behar.
Watch your butt. These guys have got the latest military battle suits. Those are the old LAPD units. Don't get nostalgic, Guppy. Take them out.
Hey, the doggos worked for once. Got him. Got him! Ah, shit. I forgot that you need to have the K9 focused on something before you let him loose. And then they'll chain between enemies. Good old ballistic K9 technology. Right. That's a lift, but I don't know how to make it lower. Oh, come on. Oh, this is going to be the problem, isn't it? Hey, that worked. Turns out I just needed to keep shooting. With my big guns. I really hope there's a health. Like a shield booster somewhere.
The exercise yard. I show friendlies in there. Find a way in.
Alright, oh, good. Please, one of you be shield. Yes. This is Brigadier 2. Yep. I didn't press it, right? Oh. Getting beset on by jetpack wankers. Switch. Flipped. It's making an activation noise. This is what is infuriating me. It makes a noise. It does the boop. If you make a boop, you gotta make you gotta reciprocate with an action. Unless it's one of those dumb shit switches that requires you to backtrack to a completely different lift. If that's the case. No, not that lift. For some reason, the color scheming of this reminds me of Homeworld. Dang it. Why won't you open? Stuck. I see these other switches up top, but how do I get to them? Those are some pretty Titani accurate colors so you can see it line. Lift stuck! Lift stuck! I'm dead-ended. I'm seriously dead-ended here. What am I missing? Sometimes you can make it up some of these inclines, but I don't believe that's going to be the case here. Not seeing any scalable surfaces. But yeah, my memory serves me correct. This level is a sucky level. Very easy to get stuck. Wonder what the ever-loving heck you're supposed to be doing. No, invisible wall. Invisible wall. So I was still heading the right way. Yeah, all of these surfaces are too steep. Ramming it doesn't work. Yeah, when you have to start cycling through what things are available to you in terms of abilities, that's where it starts failing. I do have an action button with L1. I'm just trying it on everything I can. Oh, it does like a slow walk. That's kind of derpy. If you hold L1, it does like a slow walk. I guess that's for precision. There's one turret that I haven't killed yet. You reckon if I go all the way back and kill that turret, you reckon it'll make this switch work? I reckon the lift is stuck. it's the classic! It's the classic! It's the fucking classic. You don't press the switch and get on the lift. You get on the lift and press action button.
Prison loading platform raised. Shuttle weapons loader in position. Shuttle loading sequence initiated.
Absolute bullshit.
That's a gun weapon power-up.
Warning, prisoner gate is open. Prisoner gate is open.
Freedom!
Not for you, buddy! Actually, they don't have any weapons at all. Yeah, I could just let them leave. That would be too easy. Power-ups persistent across levels? Or only the level in which you find them? What do you mean? So the upgrade that I got, if you look at the bottom, it's actually kind of difficult to see, actually. It's obscured by Gundams. So in the bottom left, I've got an ammo counter. And above it, when I get a special weapon upgrade, I get extra special weaponry, extra special ammo on top. Once that's depleted, it's done. It's gone. So I don't think it'll follow me from level to level. It's just like a supplementary upgrade. As in when you acquire it. I think that's a friendly. Yeah, that's a friendly. He's a bit drunk. He's wobbling. My walk over the hitbox works even when still. Oh, that's sweet. He activated the level, the lever. Lift. I got 3 words in before I got that right. But yeah, you find that every now and again with older gen games, such as these. Sometimes...
They've hidden Commander Bayhart somewhere.
Sometimes you'll just reach, like, a weird design bottleneck.
You ain't got a prayer.
Your argument is invalid. I have ballistic dogs.
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
You're a dead man, cop.
Oh god, it triples the dogs. The heavy weapon power-up just triples the amount of ballistic canines. That's awesome. Oh, do we get a little bit of shortcut action? We do. Sweet.
Defend the dropship with your worthless lives.
Oh god. There we go.
Guards are pinned down. Move to the southwest quad. Top level.
I might... I might want to get a fucking recharge once this thing's dealt with. Come on. I see some power-ups. I hope one of them's a shield. Yep. Woo! Another shortcut lift. That's nice.
Get him for Behar!
I admit that power arm is pretty chunky if it stands up to scale of a piloted mech like this. You know what? I'm making some good headway here. This is good. I love how they just fly apart. Alright. Seems like the way.
Confirm your target. Some guards are friendly.
Some guards are friendly. Well, I guess the ballistic dogs will know who's who. I wasted that. Only got 4 of those left.
I want the warden alive!
Wish. Wish.
Thanks, LAPD. I hit Behar in the infirmary. Northeast squad, top level.
That's a special weapon power-up.
So they hid such and such a person in a place that I am not familiar with. Sure. Guess I'm just gonna run across the rooftops. This whole prison is brutalist as fuck. Oh, look at that! Level hazard. That's sweet. I mean, terrible at avoiding it, but still. Who's chasing? Jetpack wankers! Fuck are the Ultramarines doing that? I'll forgive your confusion. Oh fuck, that didn't go well. Those jets are kinda nasty. Help, why are you a mech? You're a Gundam. You're a Gundam, Harry. It reminds me of a nice interaction I saw on social media earlier. It was like, you know, if you feel a bit bad about, you know, being a fan of Harry Potter these days, read some Discworld. Come over to the Discworld universe. It's great. Oh god, I'm getting low on the health. Like I'm gonna have to utilize the dogs.
This is not good.
There we go. Shield, shield, shield. Thank you.
And they've got friends.
I fell and I can't get up. Alright, long way round it is. I bet you I was right next to a lift as well. Oh, don't tell me that lift doesn't come back down. There's got to be a switch. There it is. Snacks, Discord is nice, but you don't want to associate with nerds as opposed to Harry Potter. Yeah, sure, okay. Sure thing. And I'm trying to figure out shortcuts, but I know if I deviate from the path, I'm just gonna have a bad time, so I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna reroute. Oh no, I'm getting lost. Brian, the game has started as Future Strike. Would have been the 6th game in the Desert Strike series. Oh yeah, you're right! Ended up as Future Cop LAPD. I'd love a follow-up. I said it earlier, I'd love a follow-up to Future Cop. I think the resurgence of the arcadey mech shmup, whatever the fuck, is here. Oh god, they're all dead. When did that happen? They were alive a minute ago. And then you're back in this place and just everyone dies. What's the resurgence? Mecha. Arcade mecha stuff. I'd like there to be a resurgence. Just big, dumb, blasty mecha games. You don't know any others than Brigador 2? Armored Core much? Zone of the Enders? That's another good one. Zone of the Enders 2 is fantastic. You had to break luck to mention Zone of the Enders, Doom Noob. That's acceptable. I'll allow it. You may resume lurking if you so please. Man. Took a hit. Sometimes the strafe has like a bit of a long animation. It's like, you might fall off the edge.
Dropships coming in fast. It's all up to you now.
Oh no, it's a defense situation. Fuck. Eat dog! Gotta say, if I don't make it out of this situation, I'm probably gonna have to call it a day. I've ran out of chain gun. Sure if that special is doing much. The problem with the special is you gotta kind of preempt. to actually deal the damage. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it there. I don't want to have to do that entire level again. I just got a little too overzealous on my,
Apocalypse has seized control of...
on my chain gun ammo. But, you know, that's good enough for me. And it was pretty much about quitting time for me anyway. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves, people. I've certainly enjoyed myself. Been nice. Been nice to revisit a little bit of Future Cop. And it's been nice to play around with the old little stream avatar thing here as well. If you're just turning up and wondering what the hell's going on with all the little avatars and the Gundams and the mechs, if you're a subscriber, enjoy. You get a little on-stream dude, and you can mess around with them with the Twitch page stream avatar panel. If you scroll down, if you're on the website, that's where it is. You can change color sometimes. There's options to make it cost bits or something. I don't know. I've not messed around with it. I've literally just installed it today. For a laugh, you know. Anyways, it's been fun. Maybe another stream of this? It's certainly on the cards line. I do enjoy this game greatly. And, yeah. It's been nice. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to bomb you into oblivion. And until next time, this has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Icarus out.
You have irritated the two